But the issue that we're actually having with the store is because we are an American operation. Quarantine came.
You can beat the Lions. That's great. The Lions have the trifecta.
Wow.
They're slow. They can't rush the passer, and they can't cover.
That's the Lions, baby.
Really
hey, that's Lions football, baby.
Other than that, though, they're great team.
Other than that, they're a great team. They have the trifecta. I mean, they really do. And so when you score 20 points on the trifecta, God, take all the bows you want. I mean, seriously, it's wonderful. But, I mean, Alabama might have put 20. I mean, that trifecta.
Hey, the people at Detroit do not deserve what's happening to them right now.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I'm kind of curious on why Tampa Connor, keyword Tampa, is so excited about Mac Jones when his team clearly plays tomorrow.
Shins on the phone.
Got him.
That's every call.
Yeah.
Every call.
8 in a row.
What is the deal?
Good
What'd
God.
you do to Mitt?
Yeah, he's Mitt back there going, hey, remember, if you want a good win is just bury Connor.
Yeah.
Get a good pop out of everybody if you just bury that guy.
I mean, I would think Mitt would do that, but he is already on cloud 15. I think it's just more so people are bummed that the Pats are already back.
Yeah, I think that is the case. They're trying to get their shots in when they can because they're staring down, I think, what they saw for the last 20 years, potentially.
Yes, especially after last year. A lot of dancing on the grave last year, and now all of a sudden we've rose from the dead. It's a bummer for the NFL. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a bummer, huh? Yeah. All right, I'm a better person than you are. Let's go to Juan in Texas. What's going on, Juan, on the 5-hour energy phone line? What's up, dude? Juan! Different Juan.
Yo, Connor's the most corniest motherfucker.
Come on.
Bring it in. I want more. Make them better. Corny. What are we in 5th grade? Bring something to the table, you clowns.
That's true, actually.
Hey, listen, I respect your shot back there. I did hang up on Juan immediately after.
Really? Oh.
Well, it was a good call. Got a good pop quick. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Juan, hey, listen, I don't know where you're headed after this, but we need not to hear it.
Eclipse it.
We don't need to hear it. That was a great call, Juan. I don't understand what's going on, though. It is.
I get it. Are you kidding?
It's because the Patriots are potentially.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said before, my insufferability is rising at an alarming rate right now.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not just you, by the way. It's all massholes, I think.
Yeah.
You just so happen to be one of the representatives of said group. Obviously, he did get arrested for an alcohol charge.
Which
By the way, makes me appreciate him even more. I'd like to let everybody. And I think in Boston, they're like, okay, so guy has a
Big
couple
time.
pops. Guy has a couple pops as well. He was a child when that whole thing happened.
I woke up. I called in sick. What? Personal day.
What?
Vitamins.
What?
Beer.
What?
Self-cheer.
What?
More beer.
What?
Pour beer.
What?
In my mouth. Let's go, boys.
American dream right there.
Yeah, wow. Someone in Syracuse.
Hey, don't drive today, pal.
What if he was in the car? What if you could hear like cars honking at him? He's driving down the road.
Wow, I don't doubt
Then
it.
we'd have to call Syracuse PD and let them know that they have an absolute madman on the
You're
loose.
right. We would call. We'd ask him to read his plates to us, and then we'd call it in.
Well, that kid can't read right now. He is absolutely tuned up. If you listen to his call,
Where do you think he works? He said he took a personal day. Where does he work?
nah, I don't know. He had a lot of mitt in him, so I assume like Applebee's.
Yeah.
like,
Goldman Sachs or something.
About 5 years ago, to help with our benefit, playing the golf tournament and whatnot. So we had him out there farming, put some mud boots on him. He was in the pen, slopping through some cow crap and sorting some cattle and whatnot.
AJ had some shit kickers on out there in Kansas.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Now you're making us look like a fool. We're losing to Panama.
I think
You
the
guys
thought-
aren't going to like it, but the answer, classic Ted Lasso situation, Gruden coaches the Americans team.
Something to think about.
I don't even know how that. I don't even know how that became a sentence that was formed in your brain and made its way onto the show. I don't even been watching Cats. You know, when cats fall, you got to turn, and he's planning on going on all fours. I'm not sure that might be fashion too.
I lost all
could be.
respect for him when he tried putting that balloon stunt over as a stunt.
That was David Blaine.
That wasn't
okay. I
Chris
was an
Angel.
angel, Tony.
Tony.
Different
That's on me.
guys.
That's on me.
Come on.
Jesus. He would have died if he didn't get out of there. Okay?
Sorry,
Respect
that's on
the
me.
craft.
That's on me.
Damn.
He was. As soon as I saw you really digging in deep for that, I knew there was no way he had any clue who the fuck that guy was.
No. Yeah, Coach, because you're coming from the Rams, will you leave notes around the stadium talking shit to McVay about how it's Chargers country now and LA's your city? Or is it pretty amicable between you two?
Definitely not. I don't know how to respond to that.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Discount.
That happens a lot.
I'm
you wear anything weird? Do you have like a... No, it doesn't seem like you're that superstitious of a guy. Do you have like a go-to underneath?
No, I mean, I've as opposed to an internet thing I saw, I've never worn a thong underwear underneath my uniform.
AJ do that too?
That was out there?
That was on the internet?
That was on the internet. I'm sure the boys can find it.
Well, absolutely we can. I didn't know there was a chance that you did that. Let's talk about the game against the Lions. When we had you on draft night, we'll pull the thong up for sure. And if you're playing in a thong this good, more power to you, because the kit and caboodle got to be uncomfortable throughout the entire thing.
Halloween thing, okay? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I want to go to a train museum.
Well,
Great artifacts.
You know, when I started hearing train museum,
use that a little bit. You could get a little more culture there.
No, I get stopped by a train on my way home every single day. I'm about done with.
What if the wife wants to go to a train museum?
She doesn't. That's why I married her. But
absolute bangers. And all it took, Keyshawn Johnson just said, "Hey, you keep driving faster than the neighborhood, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And that basically Beebs changed after that.
Beebs was not seen for like 2 years.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit.
Beebs went in his house. Can't be driving anywhere anymore. Keyshawn Johnson's waiting at the end of the fucking block. I got need for speed, and Keyshawn says, "Slow the fuck down." People cannot wait for Week 7 of the Aaron Rodgers Book Club, which will be
none other than The Art of War.
Oh, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu, yeah. It's. I don't know. You almost. If I didn't know your history,
lead
contract.
I think he got lead counsel role. He got. I do believe he was marketing exec as well.
He was running the Twitter.
He was GM. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's running the Twitter accounts.
Didn't get the chaplain though.
No.
Could not get the FCA role.
No way. They already had the top dog at that position.
Well, yeah. Well, it's actually the top dog's right-hand man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The top dog would be
JC himself.
Jesus Christ.
Of course.
But his right-hand man, Jack Easterby, you know what I mean?
Aaron, Tom Brady earlier in the season and now today was complaining about the defense at any position being able to wear any number basically that they want. And Tom said, no, he didn't actually say this, but Tom basically said, I don't know who's the mic anymore.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what Tom was saying. I'm sure this is the best move. I know of a story of a male, in my life that has happened.
Sure.
Engagement ring given to now wife.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
While engaged, hey, let me see that thing. Okay. Brand new dirt bike.
Oh.
Yeah. Needed the dirt bike.
Okay.
So, I mean, there was some rocky times there.
Sure.
Yeah. Really? There's a problem with that?
Before they reconciled.
That was before the wedding?
Yeah, during the engagement period. So
Who is this?
Just a human I know.
Weapon,
but it was a brand new dirt bike.
Oh, so it was clean.
Sweet.
Street legal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I mean, that
it.
thing was howling, you know what I mean? So that has happened. And they have since had a very successful, marriage and everything like that. A lot of love. A lot of love, those guys, and I'm very thankful for it. I wouldn't be here if they didn't continue their love for each other.
No fucking way.
What?
Are you shitting me?
Tim McAfee got a fresh dirt bike.
What?
Yeah, so anytime I said
Sal's a saint.
Well, anytime I said I wanted a motorcycle, it was a hard no from Sally. It was a hard no from my mom.
Thought it was Haddlebags.
And as I was in high school, no, I don't think he would even do this. As I was in high school, I was like, can I just get a motorcycle? Good gas mileage, feels like it's a lot of fun. And it was always a hard no from my mom. Like,
not even a reasonable. Like, there was not even a consideration. And I was like, why is Mom such like, I'm not going to die, Mom. Like, people do it all the time. I feel like I can figure it out. There's a really cheap one here. The gas is good. I'm going to look sweet, too. I mean, what are we even doing here? And it was always, no. And then one day, my dad told me a story. He's like, hey, you need to stop asking about the motion.
All you non-believers, disrespect us, talk crap about the defense like we ain't the third best defense in the league. All we hear is about their defense. They can't stop a nosebleed.